That's more. There we are. Good morning. Just dealing with our errant dog. He likes to be highly involved in everything.
Errant, that's a good word.
That's a good word, eh?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Had to look up yesterday how to spell elation. As in.
Isn't it just E-L-A-T-I-O-N?
It is. But I suddenly had a crisis thinking it was spelled E-L-A-T, another A-T-I-O-N, because I was putting it into a sentence, frustration or elation. And I'd already published some
Elation.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. You know when you start second guessing something you really just, you know the answer to.
Yeah.
Google sorted it out.
Yeah. But you also have never worked out how to say the word proven.
Proven?
Yeah.
Proven. Proven. There's many words like this in the whole English language, isn't there?
I don't know, I think the word proven.
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 Right, this is a word that gets me, okay? And this is because doing business stuff and marketing and things like that, I've always thought the word is niche.
Niche.
Yes.
It is.
Apparently in America, it's a niche.
Oh yeah, in America
That's
they
what
say
we
lots
do.
of things funny there. Niche.
It's niche, 100%. Always been
Yep.
niche.
Yeah.
There's been club nights called niche. Sounds nice, rolls off the tongue. A club night called niche.
Also,
Go to that.
also just the word is niche.
Yeah, totally. Niche.
Like there's some things, if you're going to completely change a word, right? Boot, trunk, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sidewalk.
There's good reasons.
Makes sense.
Sidewalk makes a lot more sense than pavement.
Yeah.
You can't change the pronunciation to a rubbish pronunciation.
There you go. Obviously, don't know. Maybe the
I love
first
that. Thanks for
first
sharing
settlers
that
that went to America, maybe the first one of them said it wrong and it stuck. I don't know. I don't know where it's come from.
I like that. Thank you for sharing that. That's good.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. One of those things to kick us off. Good morning, Julie. And morning, Lee. How are we doing? This is 2 coffees now. I made a coffee this morning to go for a walk and then forgot to take it. So it was a coffee, less walk,
Now you
which is
have
fine. I'll have 2. I have...
all the drinks.
They've got 3 drinks.
I do think when we go to other people's, like when I spend time with other people,
Yeah.
and I think, wow,
Quinoa. See?
quinoa. Yeah,
Quinoa.
it was always quinoa, but no,
It's quinoa.
it's quinoa.
It's on, yeah.
Although on the packets, they do have like a phonetic
Do they put that on there now?
often. I mean, it depends on which one you buy, I guess. But yeah, when we go to like spend time with other people, I realise how much liquid we drink.
True, that is true. Quinoa, yes.
Yeah,
Phonetic spelling.
quinoa is how you'd think.
Yeah,
Morning, Lionel.
yeah. How you think?
But
It should be spelled.
quinoa, and I spent years calling it quinoa. Imagine what a doofus I felt.
Quinoa, that's it. That's how it should be spelled on the packet as well.
Quinoa. Yeah, can you imagine? Quinoa.
Yeah.
Well,
I bet there is
it's a good word.
some brands, not knocking hipsters and things, that purposely wouldn't put it on phonetically because if you didn't know how to say it, you should be eating it.
Do you know when you say, I'm not being mean,
But,
but
which means you are being mean.
you're just trying not to sound mean.
Yeah, yeah. I get that.
I'm not saying anything against you, but
You're wrong.
yeah, you're a tool.
That's a simplified version of it.
Yeah. It's funny how we do that in life though, isn't it?
Scone
We wanna-
or scone?
Scone.
See, I
Not
go-
even.
I-
Scone. Look how you spelt scone, because the second E elongates the previous vowel.
That's it. It is.
That's the English language, Julie. It's just it's how you teach it.
Talking to a teacher. A
That's what
former
I'm
teacher.
saying. She knows.
You see, it's just putting examples there of different words. That's cool. There's lots of different ways of doing things. I mean, I think that's the
Nice.
conclusion. Really, that's the conclusion. Is that we've all got things we need to do, want to do, working on. You know, health and fitness is obviously our thing, and there's lots of different ways. Stone or stone. It's definitely.
Thank you, Jules.
Definitely a stone.
You're my woman, of course.
I
Gone
call-
or gone.
I often say there's more than one way to skin a cat. That's not a nice phrase, though, to be honest, really, if you think about it.
No, and when you say you often say it, I don't think I've heard you say it very recently.
On a couple of videos, I've said it in terms of
Yeah, I know.
trying to help people realise that one person's training routine doesn't have to be the next person's
Yeah,
training
yeah.
routine. It can all be, it's whatever works best for you. Because we were saying yesterday about you doing your workout at 6:15 in the morning because that's when it fitted into the day. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean that everyone has to work out at 6:15 in the morning.
No. And yeah, I mean, that is true when it comes to lots of things.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to the English language, you know, but then there's dialects, isn't there?
Totally.
And I spent a long time, like until I did performing arts and we were studying dialect.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to that, I would have been much more like, no, this is the correct way of speaking and that's wrong. Because when you learn like the makeup of the English language, but actually dialect in this country, especially because of the history of our country, dialect is amazing.
Yeah.
Like it's part of the history of our country and the depth and richness of it. So it's good, really.
It's quite fascinating when you start to get into it where words come from.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Damon.
Matt Damon.
I think he should be called Matt Damon. Or Damon. Matt Damon.
That's another that's another whole other topic, isn't it? Going on IMDb or whatever it's called, looking at actors' real names. How different.
Yeah, because they can't always keep their own names.
They can't.
And sometimes their own names are not what you'd want to keep as an actor. Or when you're starting out and you think, I remember a guy I was at college with, and he changed his name to something Carrington or something like that.
Then did he then get to be in Pride and Prejudice and what's it called?
Dallas.
No.
I don't know.
The one that's in the big house.
Yeah.
The rich people and
The one in the big house.
Downton Abbey.
No, but I just remember it really made me laugh. There was nothing wrong with his original name, but
no, people do it for artistic reasons to get is Matt LeBlanc, is that actually his actual name? Or did he think, I'm going to be in this TV show, it might be big, I think I'll change my name to that. Or did he change it previously and probably wouldn't have got the part in Friends if he hadn't changed it.
You change it when you get put on the register, like I can't remember what it's called, but like the actors, yeah. Because you can only have one person registered with each name.
Okay, so
it's like a number plate.
Like racehorses as well.
So when they join that, they have to change.
Michael Morrison. Yeah, it's a fascinating thing, and I've not really what's the.
Yeah, that's true.
I've not really thought about it in the sense of comparing it to life in a sense, the differences of dialects. And yeah, and that's right what Lionel was saying as well.
Yeah.
If you've got maybe a more unusual name, then maybe you do need to change it. And some people go the other way, don't they? They end up with quite unusual names.
I really like it when people
purpose.
just keep their very regular name and then end up mega famous. You know, and they keep their very regular looks and they don't like massively change anything. But then they're just so good at what they do.
I saw
that's my favourite.
Somebody shared a video of Stacey Solomon messing about, like saying trying to get good at TikTok. It's like really random
brilliant,
stuff.
Stacey Solomon.
And she was just like playing with the kids.
What's the singer who is a little bit chubby?
Oh.
The guy, but he's hilarious. But has an epic voice, and he does those funny videos. He's from Scotland or something. Yeah, come on, you know him.
From Scotland, funny videos.
He's Scottish.
Right.
Yeah, he'll just do like videos, like he'll go home to his mum or.
Oh.
And he's absolutely.
Lewis Capaldi.
Lewis Capaldi.
Very funny.
He's.
Is it Lewis?
Yeah. Yes,
yeah.
Okay, so he has got quite a cool name, Capaldi, but you know, it's not
quite
like.
a cool dad.
Oh yeah, okay, right, okay. Well, putting that aside, my point is, he's just genuinely like
regular funny guy.
Looks totally normal, regular, has a killer voice.
Lizzie's bang on. See, Lizzie got in there. Lewis Capaldi.
Yes.
Lewis Capaldi.
Do you like my description? A little bit
He's
of
very
a
funny.
Chubby
I think
guy.
in that sense, yeah, it's just owning who he is. Nephew of Doctor Who. See?
Yeah. And what about the Again, another really good singer, Ginger. Mate.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah. I'm no
Only
good with
minor.
names. I'm no good with names.
That guy, you know, not many people know who he is.
It would have to be, for me to like see somebody.
Every time he does something in Leeds, it rains.
I'm just not a
That
very
guy.
celebrity-oriented kind of person, babe.
There you go. There you go. Amazing.
Eden's tapping me on the shoulder like, oh, bless mum.
Yeah.
I've never been very celebrity-oriented. I didn't have posters of famous people on my wall.
Did not.
No, or like dead famous people, maybe.
I had posters of horses for a bit, and then I moved on to
I liked the Doors.
club flyers. When I was about 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were really cool. And they're kind of iconic back in those days. That's the way you found out information about what was happening.
Yeah.
Have it like posters up in towns and cities.
But they like pasted up the posters on them.
Flyers. I
Yeah.
did a lot of nights flyering. And there was early days of DJing.
Yeah, now it's all how much following you've got on social media.
It's all digital, mainly digital.
Which
now.
is a shame, I think.
Yeah.
It's good in some ways.
Yeah.
But-
It's quicker in sharing information. But
But then it just depends on what, like, you could be absolutely rubbish, but if you've got a big social media following.
there is that. But yeah. Wow. Covered a lot today with the old...
Nothing very useful, but...
No, it's interesting though. It's interesting. And there is obviously some relationship to health and fitness and things like that. You know, I think saying that these people that kind of own it, who they are.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
You know, whether they've changed the name or not, hopefully they're being fairly authentic.
Yeah.
And use their platform for good things as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if it's just Lewis Capaldi making you laugh.
Oh,
Who's
he's
talking about
legendary. I mean,
I
you don't want
ruined-
to play it in front of the kids, but,
He's genius.
you know.
It's very funny. Very funny. So, yeah, good stuff. So, I'm going to change Finley's name because make he's kind of a bit of a celebrity. And then hopefully he'll start behaving in a slightly different way as well. And live up to his crazy name. Oh, that's lovely, buddy. That's lovely.
He so wants to have a cuddle. Let him have a
But he's
cuddle.
wet.
I know.
Really wet from going
he
on the
is.
grass.
You're wet, babe. You're wet. You've got to say that.
Been out this morning. So, yes, have a really good day. If there is anything useful we could help with, even the pronunciation of other words.
But don't ask Mark, because
No,
he
don't
won't
ask me
know.
because I won't know. I can't think of any other words now I actually struggle with. But there's some words I struggle to say. And just have my own way of saying it.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
I do, though. There's some things that I know I'm saying wrong, but I just prefer it like that.
There you go.
So,
Whatever you're doing, own it, go with it. If you're confident with it, most people are going to think you're right anyway. There you
It's
go.
true.
That's a bit of a thing for
that'll
life.
get you through life.
Specific or specific?
Well, it depends what you're talking about, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Are you trying to be specific, or are you talking about an ocean?
Guys, have a really good day. And specific. Are you going to be Pacific or sail across the Pacific? Neither.
You just said the same word twice.
I know. Have a great day, guys. See you
Yeah.
later.